My name is Tim Place. I'm the head football coach at Urbana University. It's an honor and it's a humbling experience to represent Urbana University in the Blue Knight football program. Before I begin, I'd be remiss not to recognize two individuals on staff who've worked extremely hard to help in this process. First being Gene Clemens, video coordinator, who did a great job. We had some issues with our video system, and he went above and beyond the call of duty to assist with the cause. Another young man, Brian Matesic, co-defensive coordinator, was very instrumental and helpful in the process. When we took the program over, and I say we, previous head coach along with Jeff Smith, offensive line coach, Dion Doster, co-offensive coordinator, wide receiver, took it over in 2002. Probably was one of the worst programs at any level in the country. Following the 2002 season, got rid of a lot of people, had a conversation with the head coach at the time, approached him about some beliefs I had. He said, run with it. So this is where we are today. I'm going to talk to you today regarding our base scheme, the 4-2-5. As the program has progressed, evolved, the defense has been influential with the success we've had past several years. We've been fortunate as a defense to have one of the top defenses in the conference in certain categories and one of the top defenses in the country, certain categories, specifically stopping the run, defending the run, creating pressure on the quarterback. So it's my humble opinion we do some pretty good things, and we'll start with it as far as, our 4-2-5, the base scheme, first level, second level, third level. Now I'm going to talk to you about our first level being defensive line. What we're going to do is we're going to set the front. If there's a tight end, we'll always set the front to the tight end. If there's no tight end, we will set it to the passing strength. For argument's sake, we'll have a tight end. To the tight end will be our Knight versus a tight end. He will be in a two-point stance. In our terminology, he's an 8-technique player, 8-technique being head up on the tight end. To the call side, we'll have a 3-technique. Our tackle. Away from the call side, we'll have a G or a shade. We'll call it the nose. Away from the call side, we'll have an anchor. To a two-man surface being the guard, tackle, we will tilt. For this case, the anchor, a bigger kid. Our Knight is more athletic. As far as the tilt, he's going to be 24 inches. He being his hand will be 24 inches off the outside hip of the last man on the line of scrimmage, in this case, the offensive tackle. Again, versus a tight end, our Knight will be in a two-point stance. Feet will be parallel. He'll sink the hips, hands ready to play football. Base alignment, he is a C-gap player, or base responsibility, he's a C-gap player. Our 3-technique is a B-gap player. Our shade, if he's a shade, or G, is an A-gap player. Our anchor is also a C-gap player. Now, if you get two-man surfaces, we will set the front to passing strength, 2 receivers, 3 receivers, what have you. The Knight will tilt it versus a two-man surface. He can play with his hand down or be in a two-point as he is versus the tight end. That's his decision. Once